Hello, what's up? I'm going to show a few things that either can help you in your gameplay or can increase your quality of life in the game. And it's not going to be anything overly fancy. It's going to be quite useful stuff, I think, but also something that everyone can do. This is set up as a large conquest, as it says, large conquest on all parts of the map to explore. Have patience. It takes some time to get started with Battlefield 2042. We all know that. So the first one that I'm going to show, it starts already here because I don't want to get force spawned. It's one of the things that I absolutely hate in this game, that I'm pushed into a spawn in some location where I have to run a lot to get where I want. So there is a little bit of a trick to get rid of that. The first one is to pick Liz. And as a gadget, we pick a recoilless, for instance. Because you can't have this loadout, you won't actually spawn. And now we can just sit and wait and take it easy. So now we won't spawn. Or at least I hope so, because otherwise it would be a little bit embarrassing. But yeah, here you go. It takes a little bit longer because everyone else is spawning and so on. But here, there you go. And now you can either pick and choose as you wish. You can do whatever you want with collection stuff, and all you have to do is just change this a little bit like so. I don't understand really why this is a big problem, honestly, but when people start to fly the Condor, it seems like they open up their head and they pick out their brain and they look at it. It's like, nah, I don't need this. Away with it. And then they do strange things like trying to fly it like a helicopter like this. Oh, I'm going to E. It's taking a while, but I'm going to E. Yeah. So the thing about the Condor is if I remove my face for just a short while here. See? There you go. You can see that you have toggle flight mode. You see to the right of the screen, there's this exit camera, toggle flight mode, assisted flight. And I'm going to push it. Now you need to point it a little bit up because you lose a little bit of altitude. But now you get into the fast mode. You can get where you want. And as soon as you get there, you can just flip it again. Just like so. And now you can use this as pretty much a helicopter or whatever you want. You can take maybe one hit, maybe two if you are a bit ballsy. And then you should just get out. And that's the good part about Condor. You're pretty fast. This is sort of a bit strange because this shouldn't be a surprise. So if we just change seat, and if we shoot at the wall here, you can see it will break apart, yeah? Everyone should know that, yeah? And that's useful because what? So on this side of the cube, you can get up and inside that using this or the rope over here. Yeah. Simple, right? Just walk up to it, click E, and here you are. Totally covered. Or not. Because one hit on this with any explosive and it will actually kill you inside. But what it does, if we go out to the other side, is it provides a flank route to the C2 objective. That's fine. But it also provides a bit of, I don't know, it's another one of those where people seems to toss out the brain, because if someone is standing up here, they should be pretty visible, but I think everyone is so busy watching down there, so they don't really realize it. You can sit up here, you can shoot people, picking them off left and right for quite a lot of time before they actually notice that you're there. If you see anyone up here, just, use a recoilless, use any explosives, basically. If you are a McKay, you can actually go up a little bit. So you can go to the fence higher and you can sit up there and you can shoot out. And it's even worse because people are really not ready to see it, so to say. So if you go in here, you can put spawn beacon, for instance, down here if you want to be sneaky. But the weird thing is that pretty much wherever you put it out here, you can put it down there or whatever. People seems to not see any. they just walk past. So here we have one place you can drop down, and you have a place that you can drop down. So if you jump down, people are looking a little bit. These walls, you can blow them off. See, they break pretty easily. That's why people are standing here shooting a lot of them. So, I mean, it is risky to jump down. And if you're, I mean, a Mackay can easily go up. So it's not safe by enemies. So here on the east side, no, can't do it. Or not without the Mackay, at least. I mean, I guess if you're playing Mackay, you can go up there, right? So what I'm going to do now is just to show, first of all, pick the fire. So let's say someone has fire, you see this burning. If I throw smoke on that one, like so, it turns out the fire. That's pretty cool, huh? So you not only can you use the smoke to move forward, you can actually use it to extinguish fire as well. So someone is burning your friend, we throw some smoke, and I mean it's still hot, right? But you can extinguish it and you can revive your friend, and it's super easy. It's 7 seconds until spawn. And there we go. So now we won't spawn. Or at least I hope so, because otherwise it would be a little bit embarrassing. But yeah, here you go. It takes a little bit longer because everyone else is spawning and so on. But here, there you go. And now you can either pick and choose as you wish. You can do whatever you want with collection stuff. And all you have to do is just change this a little bit like so.